okay? For $360. I am very curious why this is, I call it vegan leather. It's like a plastic faux leather. It's obviously not real. And this does feel very cheap. So I'm gonna start the review off by saying this feels like it's from the Dollar Tree. Just being fucking 100%. So as you open this up, there are all the brushes. To me, this silver kind of dinky packaging is not doing it for me. The brushes themselves, I do like the packaging. I think the silver on the actual brushes are cute. They do look a little basic looking. I do like silver and chrome and that type of stuff, of course. But overall, am I wowed by this packaging? No, I'm not. This overall just feels very cheap, yeah. But are the brushes good? Of course, I haven't even touched them yet, so we are going to do that right now. But first impressions, what do you guys think? Of course, you're gonna sound off in the comments below while you're watching this, but are we living for the packaging? It almost looks like I don't know. I'm like looking at this like tin foil. It looks like the shit they did in Signs when they were like, ooh. Oh, this looks kind of nasty. Can we zoom in on that? Jesus Christ. I'm like, is mine cursed? Looks a little yellowy. This is definitely expiring. I'm afraid to put this on my face, but here goes nothing. There's a T on that. All right, the next item we're gonna use, let's go to foundation now. We all know about this fiasco. Tarte, don't love them, don't hate them. They've been a consistent brand that I've kind of liked throughout the years, but when their Shape Tape foundation range hit the internet, we all gasped and threw up. We all know that most brands create more than 2 shades for women of color, but Tarte decided to say fuck it. And I think what made this worse, now I did review this, these shades look so light. Oh my god, girl. I've been getting a kind of a tan lately, but maybe not. Okay, well, we're just gonna go in and try it. I'm peeved that someone who has had a makeup line for such a short amount of time is comparing themselves to an iconic legend. Girl, you better chill. Also, Artiste brushes, we all know these guys. You've seen a million YouTubers use these for foundation. These are very pricey as well, but she's comparing her brush set to these companies. And also MAC. MAC is legendary, baby. They have been around for so long, and with all the problems that her brand has had thus far, I was a little shook at the price point, of course. And maybe that was just the PR because they were like rolled out, but that is a little weird. And then you have to sit there and like scrape the glue off, which who the fuck wants to do that after paying that much money? Not me! No, I love Benefit. I was even in their ad campaigns last summer in Sephora. Every time that I've tried to use this product, and all of my friends who have used this, we have a little issue here. We go to use it and it's like, oh, what happened, girl? The formula, the packaging, something happened in QC and it just flopped. I don't know what happened, but every single person I've seen use this, the stick has fallen out. I hate that, it sucks. I'm so sorry, Benefit. All right, now the next product, girl, let's just hold it up. Bam! This is the Kat Von D, what was this called? This shit is so old. This is the Shady Bronzer. Fitting. And it says, don't be afraid to contour the fuck out of your face. All right, now this is probably like 8 years old, I wanna say. This was like in the deep hidden drawers of my makeup room that I have not touched in a long time. Now, if you are someone that is newly subscribed to me or you don't know the real tea, girl, just Google my name and this person's name. We're gonna bring back this old ditty. Now, I reviewed this a while ago on my channel. This is a 9. Moving on. Oh, there's like foundation powder in my water cup. Love that. All right, now for highlight, we're gonna bring back this old ditty. Now, I reviewed this a while ago on my channel. This is a $95 highlighter from the brand Clé de Peau. They are very luxury, bougie. Obviously, the packaging looks beautiful, but then let's get to the inside. Well, now this does look stunning, but as we found out in my review, this little glitter moment here is an overspray. So once you wipe that off, it's literally chalk underneath. And I'm like, for $95, this is what we get? Like, let's put it on my hand. Hi, it evaporated. Wig. I promise I went really hard in that pan. I'm not making this up. Hello? I don't see anything. Nope, nothing's happening. But look at that fallout though now, girl. Fuck, looks like a meth lab. Yeah, for $95, I expected it to be beautiful and blinding, and all I got was some chalk, and not even the kind of chalk that I can like draw on my driveway, just straight up chalk. All right, bam. For blush, we're gonna go in with this Kylie Cosmetics shade X-Rated. Now, let me just tell you guys why for a second. I am putting this in the trash. This one just really didn't have a lot of pigment. Like, do you guys remember when these first launched and the highlighters? The highlighters were all right. They were a little lackluster, but this, I was kind of like, first of all, the fallout is really crazy. I was like barely touching that and it's like, ooh, Lord. Now, when you're putting this on your cheeks, I expect like way more color. It's so sheer. I'm like, hello, what's going on? Like, excuse me. We're gonna need a little bit more pigment, okay? So to me, this blush was just not it for me. I also have another Kylie product I wanna put in here and I'll go into a little further detail in a minute, but this just didn't have any pigment and I'm bored.